So the release of WWE 2K22 is about 2 weeks away. Today we got ourselves another news roundup, keeping you up to date on everything that has been revealed. Unfortunately though, there's still some things that we don't know and some things that are a bit concerning, like universe mode. So we're going to be talking about what we know for it so far and my thoughts on it, as we might only be getting one new thing for it. Before we get into it, and make sure you guys have those notifications turned on to always be up to date on all things WWE 2K22. And with that said, let's get into it. Taking a look at it on the SmackDown Hotel, the WWE 2K22 Championship list is a big one, and it does include a good amount of new additions. Starting off with the list of current WWE Championships, we got the WWE Championship, the Universal Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, United States Championship, Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, the 24/7 Championship, the NXT Championship, NXT Women's, NXT North American, NXT Cruiserweight Championship, which has been unified with the North American Championship, so I'm glad that they still leaving it in and we're still gonna get it. The NXT UK Championship and the NXT UK Women's Championship. So 6 brand new additions right there to the current title selection. For the classic titles, we got the WWE Universal Championship, but the red one instead of the current one, which is blue. 2013 to 2014 WWE Championship, 2005 to 2013 WWE Championship, the Undisputed Championship, WWE Championship 98 to 02, WWE Championship 88 to 98, the Brahma Bull title and the Smoking Skull title. Brand new is the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And for the Intercontinental Championship, we got a bunch of versions for it. The 2011 to 2019, the 98 to 2011 version, the 94 version, the 90. And for the United States Championship, we got the 2003 to 2020 version, as well as the John Cena Spinner Belt. The Classic Men's and Women's NXT Championship, the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship, returning for 2K18, the Divas and the Women's Championship, the Cruiserweight Championship 2016 to 20, and the Cruiserweight Championship 2001 to 2007, European, Hardcore, and $1 Million Championship. Some extra classics here: WCW World Heavyweight Championship 91 to 93, as well as the 98 version and the NWO version, and the NWO Wolfpack version, which is part of the NWO for Life edition, WCW Hardcore Championship, WCW United States Championship, ECW Championship 2008 to 2010, ECW World Championship 2006 to 2008, ECW World Heavyweight Championship 94 to 01, ECW World Television Championship, returning from 2K18, and some extra new additions. We got the Up Up Down Down and the Left Right Championship. For the tag team titles, do keep in mind that some of these current ones are obviously not confirmed yet, but they are expected to be in the game. We got the Raw, SmackDown, and the Women's Tag Team Championships, the NXT Tag Team Championships, the NXT UK Tag Team Championships, which will be new, and the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. I definitely said the word championship way too much, so let's just move on. For the roster, we got some brand new ratings reveal. We got the Animal Batista at an 88 overall. Definitely think that should be a little bit higher. We got The Rock with a 93 overall, Eric with an 80, and Ivar of the Viking Raiders with an 81. Sonya Deville with a 77, Otis with a 77, T-Bar with a 76, and Dolph Ziggler with an 82. Dolph Ziggler was actually featured on the Monday Night Raw Superstars roster reveal trailer, showing off a bit of brand new gameplay alongside some of these superstars entrances. Besides Dolph Ziggler, it featured AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, and The Miz. And last but not least, let's talk about some universe mode, or I should say the lack of information that there is for this mode, which is a fan favorite, and we have been asking for major improvement in it for years now, but unfortunately it looks like we might not get what we want, because the only heavily advertised feature that we're getting right now is the superstar mode. And the advertisement that we recently discussed in regards to universe mode is simply simply indicates that it does include the classic mode and the brand new superstar mode, in which players are able to follow their superstar through matches each week, developing rivalries, starting a brand new tag team, creating custom matches, and competing in a championship match. In another recent statement, it was basically hinted at the fact that this will be the only new thing in it, and as I said, that is disappointing, and I'm a little bit worried for it, because Universe Mode been needing updates, including some of the minor ones, even if it is just adding extra rivalries and options. Quoted by SmackTalks, WWE 2K creative director Lionel Jinx was recently asked for another update on Universe Mode and stated the following: Universe, I always say, it's like God Mode, where you have full control over the entire show that you're putting on. The full customization suite, it's at your disposal, from shows to superstars, a championship, all of that, and you can set up rivalries. And the following sentence is the concerning one, kind of implying that there isn't any more additions than this, as he indicated the one addition that we made this year was Superstar Mode, where you could choose a superstar. To me, it's like a player lock, where if I want to be AJ and I'm just playing as AJ, I don't care what else happens and I just want to experience that story. We have that as a new addition to Universe Mode. End quote. So as I said, that last part is disappointing, a little bit concerning. This doesn't rule out that Universe Mode might end up getting some extra updates and changes or additions / improvements. Maybe we will get small ones, but at this point when it comes to Universe Mode, even if it's a small one, it's one that they should be talking about it, because we've been asking for Universe Mode updates forever now. The addition that we got to it from 2K18, 19, and 20 is so minimum that it feels like it's just hard to remember. So I really hope we get some type of ringside reports for this, or just some extra reveal for Universe Mode, because right now, yes, the Superstar Mode is looking promising. It is basically an extra My Career mode that you could play with any superstar, and the cool thing is that it will have the replayability aspect of it, as you could go different directions depending what superstar you pick, depending what rivalry you get involved in, what tag teams you form, or maybe you don't want to form a tag team, what show you're on, and so on. That is definitely going to be a really cool aspect, but if that is the only change, that is going to be disappointing. Let me know what additions you guys are hoping that we get for this year's Universe Mode, and as I said, hopefully a ringside report for it is headed our way. If you guys enjoy or found it informative, don't forget to elbow drop it and hit those notifications for more WWE 2K22 coverage. I'll catch you on the next one, so stay savage.